Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Santa Fortuna for the bait and switch challenge, which entails pushing Andrea Martinez off of a balcony. So for this challenge, the only things we're going to be needing to bring with us will be a silenced pistol and some coins, and we may not even need those. We will be starting at the village bar as well. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision makers, inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
So, right from the start and off the bat, this will be an almost identical run to the special delivery challenge, with a couple of minor changes. So we are going to exit the bar and we are heading directly for the ancient ruined temple, which is just by the construction site. We're going to enter into the jungle and the bushes, pull out our silenced pistol when we reach the river, and release the log bridge. And I can't believe I've actually managed to do that more than once now with a single shot. And normally it takes me multiple shots to release that bridge. I am a notoriously bad shot. So once the bridge is in place, we can scoot along the log and around to our right and into the temple complex area, and we are heading for the hippo enclosure, because to get into the Delgado mansion there are a number of ways in, but I believe this to be the easiest. It's not the quickest, but it is probably the easiest, because we are going to make our way around to the hippo enclosure and secure ourselves a mansion guard outfit. So once we enter into the altar room, we're going to grab the shovel here and continue on towards the hippo enclosure. And the hippo whisperer is not around at the moment, so we're going to take this opportunity to render the guard unconscious in the area using our shovel. Remember to grab his gun, grab his body, and hide him in the crate provided. And don't forget, like I nearly did, to take his outfit. So from here we can now exit the ancient temple complex and head for the Delgado mansion. We're going to go the long way around at the top of the stairs here to avoid the enforcer at the top of the stairs. And we're going to approach the mansion via the rec room door here at the side of the building and make our way immediately down into the basement area. So it's at this point where we are going to deviate from the special delivery challenge video that we've already gone through, and we're going to make our way into the underground corridor here, just by the entrance to the caves, which is just behind me. We're going to take out a couple of our coins and drop them on the floor. That's just to distract the gentleman we require. This gentleman is one of the mansion guards. He has a limp and he will be coming through that door at the end of the corridor there. Just be aware of this patrolling enforcer. His timing isn't brilliant, because the guard, our target for the moment, is limping. He does move rather slowly, and when he gets to this point, the patrolling enforcer may also be in this area, which is why we're also hiding behind the boxes or whatever these things are, flight cases, just in case. So as you can see, the enforcer is here and our victim is heading this way with his limp, And I'm hoping that the enforcer turns round and walks off, which he has done just as our victim finds the coins, giving us the opportunity to render him unconscious. Don't forget to grab his gun and the letter he drops. That's the important bit. We need that love letter. That's the whole reason we're here and doing this. We're then going to drag his body into the money counting room, and we can now exit the mansion. And what we're going to do here, I'm going to collect up my coins while I'm here. Money is tight at the moment. So from here, all we have to do is exit the mansion and head for Andrea Martinez's compound. And we're going to hand her the letter. Not personally, of course, because she's probably an enforcer. So we're going to exit the mansion via the gap in the wall. So we're going to pass right through the building and out the other side, through the main entrance hall, through the museum room, into the bathroom beyond, and out the window. Just be aware there is a patrolling enforcer in the area. He is just leaving, so we can then make our way through the window. We're just going to wait for the two guards you can see up the stairs there to move away, as there is another enforcer just to our left here. When they move away, we can then run straight for the exit. We want to brush that corner of that wall there to avoid the camera up on the wall, and then make our way to the scaffolding and over the wall. Now there are two cameras outside of the main entrance. We're going to need to eliminate at least the nearest one of them. I'm going to take them both out just to be sure. And from here we have a nice clear clean run to Andrea's compound. Now there is one enforcer outside of the compound. He's outside the main entrance, so we're going to go in via the gap in the wall at the back here. So once we reach the musician's house, that's the one with all the music playing out the back of it, we can then pull out our silenced pistol, take out the camera on the side of Martinez's compound, and vault over the wall. We are not trespassing here, but I am going to sneak around. So once we make it up the stairs at the back of the property, we're just going to wait by this window here for the enforcer guard you can see inside the room to have his back to us. And when he does, we can then jump through the window, place our love letter in Andrea's in tray, and that will get us the mission story. I don't remember which mission story it was, but eventually Andrea will come along. She will find that letter and she will make her way out on the balcony to read it. And just be aware that she does do a head turn before she reads the letter, but once the head turn is over, we can approach her from behind and dump her in the river, and the piranhas will do the rest. So at this point, all we have to do now is make good our escape, and to avoid the enforcer at the front of the compound, I'm gonna go for the boat exit, which is the next nearest and easiest exit to locate. So there we go, that is the bait and switch challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.